Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck we have 7 of Pentacles. So it seems like you're really paying attention to your investments right now. You're viewing the situation for, the reward that you're getting for the work that you are putting in, and how long you can actually keep up with a certain task. It's like, yes, there are jewels in there, you know what I mean? But again, it's like, how much work do you got to do to get these jewels? Is it really worth it? All right, I want you to jump out now. First card out, we have the High Priestess. So, the High Priestess is somebody who has some type of sacred cloaking, an inner knowing. Somebody has like some type of psychic ability to see beyond the veil. And you have the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands speaks of somebody being filled with passion. The beginning stages is what I'm hearing. You have a King of Swords. This is a masculine energy who tend to be very logical thinking, very clear thinking, good advice, And you have this 9 of Wands. So this King of Swords is actually burdened about, paranoid about some type of burdens when it comes to this High Priestess. And you have the Knight of Wands. Goodness, retrograde. Tearing my ass up, y'all. You have the Knight of Wands. So with this Knight of Wands, this speaks of somebody taking some type of quick action. Somebody being fearless. Again, rushing in, very passionate. We gonna see. We gonna get to the bottom of it. Because I want to say that, somebody is acting in some type of dishonest way. But I'm going to let it come out. So, with clarifying this High Priestess, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So, Leo, if you're on this High Priestess energy, like you're very sharing, you're very caring, very giving, very generous. You have the Hermit mode. This speaks of somebody being in isolation, somebody doing some type of soul searching. This is also giving me, High Priestess, that you are reaping what you have sown out of a situation. You have invested in going inwardly. And it's given that you're actually receiving some type of messages, or you're receiving. Yeah. Okay. So it's giving, that you have some type of inner knowing about somebody having to reprioritize a situation, something that they were invested in, something that they were working hard on, that they were working with somebody with, due to some type of, I'm hearing lack mindset, but I'm also hearing that somebody was fearful of change, when it came to a certain type of lifestyle that they wanted to embody, is what I'm hearing. It's giving me a very materialistic person. Yeah, somebody wanted some type of star-like quality, but again, they lack the financial independence in order to present themselves the way that they desire. And you have the Judgment in the reverse. Somebody like they denied their calling. Yeah, it's giving somebody denying the divine, deciding to, goddamn it, just be a priest. What's going on with this? What's this Judgment in the reverse? Queen of Cups energy. So with this Queen of Cups, it speaks of somebody who has some type of, again, intuition. It's giving me a healer, but I'm also hearing something about a reader. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? What's she looking at? 10 of Wands. Okay. Somebody's burden. Again, weighed down. And it's given that they're inspired to take some type of new action. What's this new action? You have 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Shit. So somebody is reaping what they have sown. And it seems like they have lost their inheritance, or somebody has lost a big lump sum of money. What's going on with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? It's giving somebody took some type of immature action toward the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, okay. May have something to do with the Queen of Wands, but somebody took some type of immature action toward this High Priestess, High Priest energy. And again, they lost their inheritance. You have the Star card energy. So it's something about somebody attaining something or receiving some type of enlightenment on some type of path when they went internal. Somebody being guided by their intuition. And you have Five of Wands. It's some type of conflict when it comes to another person's public reputation. Yeah. It's given that somebody was immature in competing with you, is what it's giving me. And again, they got to reprioritize because some shit didn't pay off. It lacked momentum, didn't get off to a good start simply because you the Empress, Leo. The fuck? Death card in the reverse, baby. What baby kids say, we don't die, we multiply type energy. The fuck? What's going on with this Empress? Ace of Swords. So this Empress gained mental clarity about this Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse. Somebody struggling when it came to their lifestyle. And also this Star card energy is something about, you know, something that a person was excessively doing to you. What is this mental clarity about? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was trying to create some shit like in an unjust manner. Again, ignoring their calling. Somebody was trying to make this Empress more so deny her calling type energy is what it is. They want to put an end to your Empress status. Somebody was, it was with lies, so something was not truthful. What's going on with this Page of Pentacles? Right. And now somebody has anxiety or something like that. Or they in depression or something. And it's due to, you know, it's something with the progress that they made. Somebody was supposed to use their foresight when it came to these burdens. They didn't foresee these burdens type shit. You know? Yeah, somebody was trying to manifest the painful ending when it came to a Queen of Cups. They was trying to manifest the painful ending when it came to your intuition. They want you to have a mental breakdown or something like that. Lose half your cloaking or something. But again, your protection is trump tight. And now these people is having to walk back with their burdens. They done accumulated more work, you know, more karma. And what's going on with this King of Swords? You got Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, baby. Six of Cups. Okay. So this King of Swords is somebody that you may have, like, had some type of trust in or something like that. When it came to this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, to give to you, to share with you, be generous with you, to help you. Yeah, it was some type of trusting dynamic. Maybe you go back or something like that with a King of Swords. You know, like when I say go back, like you grew up with them or something like that. This Emperor energy. Somebody was seen as some type of starlight quality or something with somebody having, again, some type of structure, some type of to their self, power, authority. Yeah. But it's something with this Emperor, what's going on internally? Because it's something with this Emperor Star card energy again internally. You got Wheel of Fortune in the World card. So something changed. Yeah, something unpredicted happened which caused some type of conflict. Made this Emperor have to reprioritize when a contract came to completion with this Empress energy. You put something on display. What's going on with this World card? You have Three of Swords. So something was put on display and now a person has some type of heartbreak because they got to lay something to rest when it comes to like their lifestyle or something. Yeah, somebody has some type of codependencies or something like that. What's going on? It's giving you found mental clarity that you may have even been codependent on another person and cleared that shit up. You know what I mean? Like, hell, you thought you was simply just loving a motherfucker, but hold on. You know what I mean? Yeah, something with this loyalty. Something with this loyalty, this routine, you know. Again, it was some type of grief or it was some type of denial when it came to this routine and what somebody was actually trying to manifest. Again, they was ignoring their intuition. They was ignoring their nudges. So what's going on with this Knight of Pentacles? What's this routine about? You got 4 of Wands. Somebody was trying to get some type of victory when it came to some type of community energy or something like that. It's something with somebody doing something outside of the home and then returning home continuously. Like somebody had a whole nother life outside of their house. And again, somebody is like, it's some type of depression or grief, like some type of helplessness, despair, like that somebody feel mentally. Somebody is having issues, especially like sleeping at night or something like that when it comes to this Queen of Cups. What is going on with this King of Wands in the reverse? See, this King of Wands got some type of conflict because he was real arrogant when it came to the way that he was using his foresight. And now he burdened. He weighed the fuck down. And he paranoid. This King of Wands mad than a motherfucker though. What's going on with this 9 of Wands? Right, Magician in the reverse. See, he paranoid because he was on some narcissistic shit in the past. And he done lost this inheritance now. And he reaping what he has sown, you know. What's going on? What is this action? What's the Magician in the reverse shit? I want to know everything type shit. You got the Moon card, right? And see? Somebody is paranoid because they was doing shit behind the scenes, but they was hiding it with this Emperor energy, this Star energy. What's going on? Somebody doing some type of truth seeking now. You got this 2 of Wands. Okay. So with this 2 of Wands, this speaks of somebody planning to do something. It's something with, like, again, what somebody was exploring, their expansion. It was a lot of dishonesty that was going on, that was taking place over a certain amount of time. And now somebody is having conflict because their same ass routine that they have gotten used to, gotten comfortable in, it don't work no more. What's going on with this 2 of Wands? 8 of Wands in the reverse. Delays. Yeah. Somebody having some type of delays and it's making them insecure. Yeah. It's like triggering them. Triggering old wounds is what it is. It's something like, what's going on with this? Strength card. Big heartbreak type shit. Okay, yeah, something is being illuminated, you know, like on the internet or something, like this all is well energy, like somebody is okay, somebody is joyful, somebody is happy, you know, brave, courageous. It's something about somebody being a leader, you know what I mean? And again, it's something with your ability to move on with this mental clarity. I don't know why it's... Right, look, 4 of Swords. I don't know why it's causing issues, but somebody got to lay to rest. You know what I mean? This routine that they had. What's this 4 of Swords? What's the 4 of Swords? 6 of Wands, yeah. And it's a change when it comes to their public reputation. Sheesh. 23. Okay. It's something with somebody's teaching, some type of beliefs that somebody had that they were being supported for. It's like somebody was taking action to receive some type of support. What's going on, though? Because, again, it's like they feel a certain type of way, like somebody is haunted by this now. Right, Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody was operating by their own guidelines. Somebody violated spiritual law. He needs to go on some goddamn well with that bike now. It's like he revving that motherfucker just to keep it running at this point. So yeah, this King of Wands, baby, this King of Wands violated spiritual law in reverse. Yeah, there's some type of warlock type energy. And again, they took some type of quick action with this Three of Pentacles. Whoever it was that was collaborating with is giving group energy, like a couple other people, you know, to try to debug some shit because they thought you was naive. King of Pentacles in reverse, right? Somebody was being greedy, trying to hold on to this hidden, these secrets that they had, is what they was trying to do. Give me more on this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Right. Somebody is burdened by some type of partnership that they had on the low. Yeah. It was some type of mutual agreement, you know what I mean, to do this exploring that was going on. And now, again, something unpredicted happened, and these people is fighting. They got to reprioritize because it's a whole lot of conflict now. It wasn't supposed to be no pushback is what it is. See? 7 of Cups. When it came to all these different options, all these different ways that somebody felt like, you know, they could throw some shit at you or something like that, change something, like they would be satisfied with seeing you. Yeah, no, they got to reprioritize that shit. Ain't gonna happen. See, 10 of Swords, painful ending. Yeah. Somebody with the Strength card, Leo, I don't know if it's another Leo or something like that. Somebody is going through some type of painful ending, though. It's some type of heartbreak because they got conflict when it comes to some type of lifestyle. Yeah, somebody got some type of codependency issues or something like that. And they don't take care of what needs to be taken care of. And with this 8 of Pentacles, it seemed like they was banking on, like, working with somebody else, you know what I mean, in order to give them, like, it's like they was working with somebody to help them sacrifice some shit. Yeah, that's what they was doing with this group, this collaborating, this King of Pentacles. He was being greedy. He was trying to overdo this shit. And he was hoping that this was going to pay off. High hopes. It's given that he's done something before. Again, this is some type of skill that he mastered. It was a painful ending to this hard work that he put in, though. I'm hearing something about somebody trying to break down another person's immune system or some shit like that. Knight of Swords in the reverse. He pissed the fuck off. It's something with this person is indecisive now as well too. Like, don't necessarily know which way to go because all of these lies, all of this dishonesty, like this shit is being put on Front Street when it comes to this community. And again, somebody feels haunted, like they feel like they in despair, like, but it's given this as an adult too, you know, like, yeah, this ain't the new beginning that they predicted for themselves or that they wanted for themselves or something. Yeah, 8 of Swords came out sideways. Somebody find themselves in like some type of mental entrapment again with, you know, the Sun card in the reverse, these insecurities, these wounds, you know, these triggers. Somebody needs to heal is what they need to do. Temperance energy. Learn to be patient with themselves. Actually do the work. See it through. Don't feel like, okay, you're going to do some shit one day and then the next day you ain't going to do it because you did it the day before and that should count for the get the fuck, you know what I, like, yeah. See, but when it comes to this Empress energy, somebody, Temperance. Temperance is healing energy, baby. Somebody walked away from their healing and went right to the devil for fulfillment. And now they want to release the baggage and follow their heart. Since they ass on this chopping block. That's what's been illuminated to them. That's what they surprised about. They was doing all this teaming up to get this opportunity, and now they in this love connection that they regret. Brand new beginning. The trickster got tricked. And now they having challenges. But that's justice. Because they wanted to be greedy and hold on to shit. Be as frugal as possible. and then present themselves like they actually cared. They actually gave a damn. They was compassionate. They was using their intuition, knowing goddamn well that they was being mentally manipulative. They was hiding secrets. They had this Queen of Wands right here in the back in holding. That's what they was invested in. Immature thinking. Wasn't even paying attention to that intuition. That baby used the whole goddamn Queen of Pentacles, the whole walking plug this time. And now any action, any new project that they could have taken with you, Leo, is fucking over. Tower, destroyed. And you done stepped into your own authority, took a leap of faith, baby, and now your goals is being met. And this person is at a stalemate because you got boundaries set toward them. And now they feel like you abandoned them out in the cold. We end up back at these childhood wounds, don't we? They need to fucking heal. And it's a good thing that you removed yourself. Because, baby, I'm pretty sure you was carrying more fucking baggage than what had your name on it. You ain't even had no goddamn baggage. You was carrying somebody else's shit. And that was your read, Leo.